This Philippines is a jungle. Like, I used to see this in movies. So these boys could not get to me directly. They are using you. It's all a big conspiracy. He left us there. No, he said he's going somewhere. When we finish, you should call him. And we have to run away from this place. I will explain later. I am looking for Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. You know who it is. It's your favorite girl, JOQUEEN, and I'm back again with another video. In today's video, we have a guest. Now, join me to welcome the beautiful, sexy Divine. Divine is here today, but first of all, if you have not subscribed, make sure to go and subscribe, because this is where there are fun things, life is good, it's just pure vibes. Okay, so subscribe and like before you watch the video, because it's going to be nice. So hi Divine.
Hi JOQUEEN.
You look good.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you. Even though it's a lie, you know. In today's video, it's going to be a story time of when me and Divine almost got pimped out. The moment it happened to me, I was like, I must do a story time, because this Philippines is a jungle.
I swear to God.
It's a jungle. Like, you need,
like, we used to see this in movies, but like,
thank you. When it was happening to me, I thought I was in a movie. I was like, is this a movie? Is this a Nigerian film? Because only Nigerian films said, but I was shocked. So like, I will start the story and then Divine will chip in halfway, because like from the beginning we're not actually like together. So let's call the villain in our story Coke. No, Coke, I like Coke. I like Coke Sprite. So Sprite had called me earlier in the week. Sprite is like our friend. Like, he's older than us, so like he buys us food sometimes. We just like hang out. Really? Did you really?
Never.
No, it was just one time he passed by the house and brought us food. I think
yeah. That was in 2020.
Yeah. So this was even 2021, right?
2021.
Yeah. So that was how the friendship had been going, like online. We just have conversations. Then he was not like and my friends around, he wants to take us out. So the marriage
is kind of like a senior figure.
Yeah, he's a senior figure. Like, if my mom is like, is there anybody there that I can talk to take care of you? That's whose number
I would have looked up to him as a father.
But then like there were some signs that he used to do very stupid things, but we never really used to bother.
Yeah.
So he said, are your friends around? So Damaris had traveled. I think Yura and Uche had exams in school. I was like, it's only Divine that I know that is like free, that can actually hang out. He was not like, okay, when he's ready he will text me. He did not text me again. I even told Divine was like, let's be waiting. Divine was even planning outfits. If you know Divine, you know that Divine plans outfits very seriously. So she was already planning her outfit, and then like after 3 days he didn't text. So me, I was like, I beg, this is bullshit.
I literally forgot about it.
Yeah, he now texted me another time. He was like, I'm sick, I'm sorry I did not reach out. I was like, it's fine, I hope you are doing better. Then a group of boys had entered town from like another city, let's not call the city. And then, but the girls that get it, you know the city. So they had come, they were texting almost every girl. Me, like one person would text me, Divine, 2 of my other friends. It was actually literally so disgusting. And so we're ignoring them. Then that Sprite, shall we change his name to Sprite?
Yeah, I think so.
Sprite now called me that he's in my neighborhood. No, where is my new house? Because I had moved from the old house, that he just bought a car, he wants to show me his car. And I was like, this is big vibes, he has a car. Then one of my friends was also around, and then we're so hungry, and then I was like, I will go and ask this person to buy us food so that we can eat. That was not Divine. No, Divine was in her house chilling. Before I meet Divine, it's a very long castle. So when I came, first of all, there were 2 people in the car, him and another person. I was like, so these boys could not get to me directly, they are using you. People will still shake it today. And we're now having a conversation. I was talking to that person too, because me, I'm not like Divine. I'm so nice, I interact with everybody, and don't ever do that. That's some bullshit. We're talking, having the conversation. Then he was not like, sorry, he could not come and take me and my friends out. I was not like, yeah, it's only Divine, and like if you can even wait for like the marriage to come back and like for their youth to finish having their exams.
So if you understand now, right, him disappearing and saying he's going to take us out and just disappearing is because of he had plans for something else.
Yeah.
Like before those boys even came from wherever they came from, there was like a plan that is what he was going to do.
So he was waiting for the perfect time. Or maybe the boys were supposed to come that day, but their flight got delayed or something.
Yeah.
It's all a big conspiracy. Like, don't trust anybody. Then he was, so the person was like, "Are you boys supposed to go out? Let's go out." I was like, okay. No, I didn't say okay first. I like,
what he said was like he was going to take like you and your friends, like you're just gonna eat now.
Yeah, like
to like compensate for the other time.
Yeah,
that he didn't.
I was not like, it's even the person in the car that said, not even him. Okay. So I was like, okay, me one thing with me and my friends, we'll eat with you, we'll watch movies with you.
Besides, we didn't feel unsafe.
I don't even know the person, and I was like, well, that person will not do me any bad thing. So I was not like, I can't go alone and then call Divine. For the first time in forever, Divine was like, okay. The other days, Divine would be like, please, me, I want to sleep. But she not let me down that day.
Would let you down? Do you know I was annoyed? She actually did not want to go out, but I was like, I just have to go. Yeah. Like you get, because there was a way that it was actually.
Yeah, it was sounding very. But Divine had her suspicions from the beginning.
To me,
and the Olodo, I was just going inside.
To me, I was like, okay, Coke, right? Sprite. Was like, okay, fine, even if it's nice, because it was like maybe another person that said this.
Yeah, she did not know that somebody
creepy.
was in the car. I liked her because if I said there's another person, you would be like, I want to sleep, but then I was like, Sprite just wants to take us out. So it's not like, okay, we now picked Divine. They say we're going to look for somewhere in IT Park. If you are in this country, you know IT Park, or if you're in Cebu, you know IT Park. We'll just go look for somewhere to eat in IT Park. Next thing, we're in 7-Eleven. I'm hearing
something about
what drink do you drink?
You can understand. Look, if we agree that that's what we wanted to do, it would have made sense. But you're luring us to another place.
And Divine was already at the back losing because Divine is very hot-headed. She does not care. So Divine was like, what is happening? Where are we going? And I asked, where are we going? And I said, we are going to this boys' hotel room. Abi their Airbnb where they are staying. Jesus. So I was not like, okay, we drink wine because
we're like, okay, fine. Day is just chilling, and probably the guys could be easygoing, and then we'll just chill with them and talk like gist, like you get,
just like normal human beings.
I just like rest my mind a little bit and just agreed with the fact that we are being lured to another place.
And then they bought us wine, they bought ice. We now went to the Airbnb. Of course I drank the wine because I was the one that opened it, so like I know that it's not spiked or anything. And then like one was trying to have a conversation with me, one was trying to have a conversation with Divine. The conversation with Divine, I pitied the boy. Divine did not honestly move. All she was just saying was like, why? Because of what? I was like, what is happening? Let's get this conversation going. And then because of Divine, they now called me outside. Sprite now called me outside. Me thinking he wants to say something like, what will you people eat? There is Nigerian food. I'm hearing, tell Divine to loosen up now. I said, I was like, what? I was like, tell Divine to loosen up, make this man feel good. I said, tell Divine to loosen up. First of all, I cannot do that one. They are telling me that we should make the men feel good. It was not like they are big men, they will give you the money.
They will give us money. They will give us something after, like the hell.
What?
See, there are some people that they will say some things, it will not shock you, but this person, it shocked me.
What the hell is that? You carry 2 children outside, you are saying that make them feel good. I was like, what is happening? Are there cameras somewhere? This has to be a Nigerian.
Let's even start with the facts, right? It's okay. They were in a like apartment, and I guess they weren't only like, I think it was a 2-bedroom.
Yeah. And
I don't think there were 2 staying there. Maybe there'll be like 4.
Maybe some people will go out.
Like, is it picking? Like they'll pick us like.
Oh, we're supposed to satisfy before.
No, it's not possible for that one. But like, maybe pick the one where we like, or let them pick us.
It was just all a blur. But then I was not thinking, if it's something I've seen in the movies, that means it happens in real life.
So okay, now this is not even the interesting part. This is not even the part that feels like a movie. So the one, like, it's kind of almost like we're here against our will, and then he has said something that is so weird, right? So I think the man left.
He left us there. You take me somewhere.
left.
You
He
just
said-
pick me from my house.
What did he say?
He said he will, when we finish, we should call him.
That's what he said.
Like the parts, but did you hear us when we were talking?
I thought what he said was he's going to go and bring.
No, he said he's going somewhere. When we finish, we should call him.
Jesus Christ. What the hell?
Did you hear me when me and you were talking? Because when I entered, Divine was just like, what did he say? Like I was like, did she hear something? Because first of all, I did not know those boys. Like, what if they start? What if they start?
It could have been.
They're tired or something.
raped.
So I was trying to like not tell Divine straight away so that like she will not
I don't
shout.
think he told me the part. Of
Yeah, I was just like, no. When I entered, the first thing I said was like, she was like, what? I was now like, nothing. So when he left and those boys now entered, I was not like, Divine, we have to run away from this place. I will explain later.
So they were not there. And then we just started.
The way we ran.
Do you know how we were? I was scared because I thought that the person that left us would come back. Like, I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anybody to
Yes, we're thinking that
so when we booked Grab, because none of us had cash, I had to book Grab back. We were waiting for the Grab. That was like the longest 5 minutes of our life.
Where is the man?
If that was the longest 5 minutes of my life, like I just wanted to leave that place. Even when we left and we ran, somebody even saw us
From downstairs, like, hey, where are you going?
Where did you go? No answer. No, I think we said we were going to go and buy something.
Yeah, we said we were going to 7-Eleven.
Just ran. Guy, that was like immediately I went to my block team. Like the hell. See, I know people will be like, why did you fucking go out with this or that?
Because we
Let's
trusted
explain.
Sprite.
This person, Sprite. It's
Sprite
like
God punished.
I look at him like someone that is older than me and
that would never put me in danger.
Like obviously, yes, we're Nigerians in this country and maybe you have an older figure that obviously we are younger. Obviously. So obviously if you want to like take your younger sisters, younger daughters out to eat and stuff, because let me tell you the truth, this is random. I've never ever agreed to stuff like this. I remember it was in 2021, right? That time we were living together and all. That I heard that he like I guess he was a nice person.
Was a nice person to buy us.
I haven't told my mom about him.
Me, I did not tell anybody. He like used to buy us food. Like if you even say you don't eat what he bought, he will still go and look for something else to buy. Like that was the way we saw him.
And it's not really because me, I know that me go out of my house by 8 p.m. or what was the time for
like in this life. Don't just trust anybody. Like trust, like maybe you can trust me, but like don't trust to the point where you're like, there's no way this person can harm me. The heart of man is desperately wicked.
I was shocked when I went home. If you told us ahead that this is what it is, I would have stayed in my house.
Say no, say thank you, we are not interested.
If you told me, if you said straight out that is what was your plan, not that you wanted to take us to IT Park to eat or whatever is the place, I don't even know, to take us to eat, then it would have made
the
sense.
way we ran, that's not, nobody deserves to run that way. Like nobody deserves
it's not
to
like
be so scared.
It's not like I was owing anybody money, but my heart was still beating.
Yeah, it was just like, what if they catch us and then they are like, you can't go anywhere? What if they are ritualists and they are like, you want to grant them the secrets and use us for money? Hey, it was, I just know
that was not the right way to do anything.
I'm just grateful to God for that day that Divine agreed to go and then we're able to leave that
situation. Alone,
if I was alone, it would have been, I would have been coerced, and then that kind of thing. Now when I say it's rape, they'll be like, but we're not there. This life is, this country generally is just a jungle. Honestly, somebody should take me.
And that time I wasn't really aware of that kind of life, you know. I was just still used to,
I didn't know, like,
to just what I knew.
And then they are saying make them feel good. They are
that was actually intense. It was.
Instead of you to carry that money and go to the motherless baby home, you are using it.
It was fucking intense.
That's not something I want to experience again, honestly. That's not something anybody should experience. The fear alone is just so unsettling and uncomfortable. You are not supposed to be scared, but you are still scared.
Me said that wine that they were drinking, I refused.
I drank the wine.
I refused to take it.
Because I opened it and it was so sweet. It was a sweet wine. Like, hey, now that man, anytime that Sprite man, anytime it's like, are you around?
He used to say that till after.
He even sends me money after now. For emotional damage, because I deserve it.
It's very stupid.
He's supposed to be paying me money every month for emotional damage. I talked to him, I was like, don't ever try that again, because
what you told me.
I said don't ever try that again. What makes you think I will agree to that kind of bullshit? and you did not even tell me. You just took me there and left me. It's the leaving me that is the bad part. It was like, tell Divine to relax. Hey. Anyway guys, so that's our story of how we're almost pimped out. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave your stories in the comment section, or just chip in anything you want to chip in. And thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe and leave a like, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.